What if the person you trust the most secretly dreams of watching you fall? What if the ones you call friends quietly celebrate your failures? And what if the smile they give you is nothing but a mask, hiding a festering hatred they're too afraid to admit? In every circle, in every family, in every friendship, there are hidden enemies. Not the ones who insult you openly, not the ones who stand against you, but the ones who stand beside you, while sharpening a dagger behind your back. They don't scream their resentment. They whisper it in subtle glances, in casual, backhanded compliments, in quiet moments of absence when you need it the most. And while you go on believing in their loyalty, they feed on your weaknesses, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. This isn't paranoia. This is psychology. And today we'll dissect it. Welcome to the dark mirror. Hidden hatred doesn't appear overnight. It's planted quietly like a seed, and the soil it grows in is made of envy, insecurity, and repressed rage. Psychologist Carl Jung spoke of the shadow, the dark, unconscious parts of the human psyche, the desires, the fears, the ugly emotions we refuse to acknowledge in ourselves. And when someone cannot confront their own shadow, they project it onto others. That's when resentment is born. It usually starts with comparison. They see something in you, a talent, a confidence, a peace of mind they can't replicate. And instead of using that feeling to improve themselves, they choose the easier path, to despise you for it. But hatred in plain sight is dangerous, so they bury it. They convince themselves they're your ally. They laugh with you. They ask about your life. But inside, a storm brews, and with every achievement you claim, their fury grows quieter and darker. And soon, you become the walking reminder of everything they couldn't become. It's not about you. It's about their failure to confront their own shadow. Sign 1. The backhanded compliment. They'll congratulate you, but it always comes with a subtle jab. Wow, I didn't expect you to pull that off. Good for you, must have gotten lucky. It seems harmless, but it's not. It's an attempt to poison your victories with doubt. Sign 2. The disappearing act in your success. When you struggle, they're nearby, ready to support you. But when you win, they vanish. They can't stand watching you succeed because it mirrors their failure. Sign 3. The unnecessary competition. Everything turns into a contest. If you share good news, they have better news. If you express pain, theirs is worse. They don't celebrate you, they challenge you. Sign 4. The silent sabotage. It might be subtle, a forgotten invitation, a rumor whispered into the right ear, a piece of advice designed to mislead you. They harm you without ever appearing guilty. Sign 5. The forced laughter at your misery. Pay attention to how they react when something bad happens to you. Is their concern genuine? Or does a strange flicker of satisfaction appear in their eyes? Happiness in your pain is the clearest symptom of hidden resentment. Sign 6. The imitation with contempt. They start copying you, your habits, your phrases, your ideas, but not out of admiration, out of a desire to claim what you have and make it their own. Sign 7. The subtle isolation. They'll slowly detach you from your circle, poisoning your image, making others doubt you. So when the time comes to strike, you'll be alone. You might wonder, why don't they just admit it? Why not confront you, declare their envy, unleash their resentment? Because hatred in the open is dangerous, fam. It risks exposure. It risks rejection. And worse, it risks you seeing them for what they really are, small, broken, insecure. So they pretend. They wear the mask of the friend, the supporter, the well-wisher. Because if they can stand beside you, smiling, they can get close enough to strike when you least expect it. Psychologically, this is called cognitive dissonance. They hate you, but they also need you. They envy your confidence, your resilience, your peace. But they're too weak to build it within themselves. So they hover, living in your shadow, feeding on your setbacks, and hiding their poison behind kind words and fake concern. To admit their hatred would be to admit their inferiority. And for a person driven by envy, that's unbearable. So they stay in disguise, a hidden enemy wearing the mask of loyalty. The most dangerous enemy is not the one who screams at you. It's the one who whispers behind you. And if you want to survive in this world, if you want to protect your energy, your mind, and your future, You need to learn how to expose them. Step 1. Pay attention to the small reactions. Watch their eyes when you succeed. Listen to the tone behind their congratulations. Does their joy feel hollow? Does their praise feel forced? Trust your instinct. The subconscious always detects what the conscious mind ignores. Step 2. Test their support. Reveal small victories. Notice who celebrates. Notice who stays silent. The one who vanishes during your glow is the one who secretly resents you. Step 3. Set psychological traps. Share harmless mistakes or failures. See who secretly delights in it, who spreads the word, who uses your weakness against you. Step 4. Gradual distance. Never confront them directly. It gives them power. Silently remove access. Less time. Fewer details about your life. Starve them of the fuel they use to envy you. Step 5. Watch their circle. Resentful people always recruit allies. They infect others with their bitterness. Notice who starts behaving differently around you, who stops calling, who avoids your eyes. The infection spreads through weak minds first. And once you've identified them, cut them off. Mercilessly, not with anger, but with silence. Because silence is the only language that kills a parasite. In the end, it's not really about them. It's about you. The world is a mirror. Every hidden enemy reflects a deeper lesson about the darkness inside human nature. And whether you like it or not, you too have envied. You too have hated silently. You too have smiled while someone else fell. Carl Jung warned us, the brighter the light, the darker the shadow. And the stronger you become, the more enemies you'll attract. Not because you harm them, but because your light reminds them of their darkness. The secret is to stop expecting loyalty. Stop believing in the myth of unconditional friendship. Understand that every human carries a shadow, and most people are terrified of facing it. So they'll project it onto you. Your task is simple. Stay awake. Stay vigilant. Never be surprised by betrayal. And when it comes, thank it. Because every hidden enemy revealed is a parasite removed. And the more you cut away, the clearer your path becomes. This is the dark mirror, where we don't sugarcoat human nature. We dissect it, expose it, and use its darkness to make ourselves stronger. If you felt this, you already know what to do. The shadows are watching.